Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Finance Tips 101. Today's episode, we're going to be covering 5 things to consider when purchasing mutual funds. It's going to be a pretty short episode. However, there's going to be 5 critical pieces of info that everyone should consider when purchasing mutual funds. So let's get to it. The first tip: never pay a sales charge. Okay, never pay a sales charge, which means basically when you considering mutual funds, you need to go for the no load funds. And there's a lot more detailed information on that, and I have a video regarding that as well. The second tip: choose a fund with an annual expense ratio of 1% or less, but performance is really the key. So I'll say that again. Choose a fund with the annual expense ratio of 1% or less, but performance is really the key. The third tip is that holding funds in IRAs, 401ks, and etc. keeps you free from miscellaneous fees that a lot of mutual fund companies like to wage on its holders per se. So when you put things in certain investment vehicles, portfolios such as IRAs, 401ks, it keeps you free for certain fees. The fourth tip: invest in common stocks or growth funds that provide a hedge against inflation. So of course, this is certainly better than investing in a personal savings account or whatnot, but definitely when you're investing, want to seek out stocks that yield a higher percentage rate than the prime interest rate or the inflation rate. And the last but not least, to see if there is a charge on a reinvestment of dividends in a mutual fund company. In the prospectus, it will say the dividends will be reinvested at net asset value. If there's a sales charge, then it will say at offering price. So again, in the prospectus, it will say that the dividends will be reinvested at net asset value. And if there's a sales charge, it will say at offering price. So please consider these things. These are 5 good tips when concerning mutual funds. Like I said, this is a very short episode, but I'll be hitting you guys up with a lot more practical financial tips, one-on-one, and a lot more. But things that get you started, to get you making money, okay? And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like or dislike, comment, or whatever. Peace.